Guys, I am gonna show you guys what I ordered. Oh my god, the lighting is so today. Okay, whatever, it's whatevs. I'm gonna deal with it. So I bought like this little metal business card thing because you gotta manifest before you get it. So the one I really want is the tiny, I think it's called the Cassandra business flap from YSL. I really want that one, but it's almost $500-600, and I don't have those funds yet. So I bought this one. It's not the same thing, obviously, but this is just so my cards are more in one place. I have a wallet. I have a Coach trifold wallet, but I feel like that's just a lot for me to carry, especially when I switch bags. And just, a lot of my bags are super small, so I feel like this will carry all my essentials, like my license, my credit card, you know, a couple bills, and I feel like, and my food handle license. I feel like those are pretty good. And then I had to buy new shoes for work because we have this enforced dress code that is literally killing us. But the shoes that I got are actually dress code approved, which I'm so happy about. So I bought them right away. They literally cost me, like $60 or $70. It wasn't expensive at all. I bought it online. I know in person it's a little more expensive. It's for the pandas, the Nike pandas. Is this woman? Yeah, woman. These are them. Why does it look so big? Wait. Is this gonna fit my foot? Hold up. Let me do some experimental work. Hold up. It do fit my foot. But I feel like these look huge on me. I feel like I look like freaking Bigfoot in these shoes. That's why I like my Yeezys. They make my feet look small. Like, for my height, I feel like I have big feet. I don't know if you guys agree. So I'm 5'5". So I'm 5'5" for reference. And my foot size is size 8. I can honestly get away with 7.5. I'm gonna be so frank with you, but when my toes grow out, the pressure, like the tip of the shoe and my toe, like my toenail, it creates like a really bad pressure, and my feet end up killing me, and then I end up getting like really bad pains all over my leg. So I had to start wearing my shoes a size bigger for work. I feel like these are pretty cute though. Like, I feel like this is the vibe. Oh my god, my ADHD just kicked in. How are they going from the paint to this? Oh my goodness. But I think this is a vibe. Cute for work. I wear all black. Anyways, the only color I really wear, the only color I own are denim. So any of like the blue denims, I have color in. Sometimes I do a little black gray moment, but usually I'm solid black. I feel like this is cute. This is so gonna get dirty, but these came in on time because I do not want to get dress coded for not being in dress code. Wait, that's what I just said. Oh my goodness. Can you tell that every day is a very long and mentally exhausting day for me. I'm also going to be making a tres leches cake. I'm so excited. This is my first time ever making a tres leches cake. So I really hope it comes out good, and I hope that everyone enjoys it, because I have really high, I always have faith in myself. I always have high faith. Even if I don't understand what I'm doing or completely grasp what's going on, I always have faith in myself. I'm gonna make it through. So I got this. I will be showing you guys in a clip of me making the tres leches cake, and I'm so excited. Guys, so I am making my tres leches cake. This is the cake that I bought. I took it out. Looks like this, and I'm just following the instructions in the back. I forgot to take out the eggs, so I'm just having them under hot water for 10 minutes so they can just warm up super quick. I'm gonna show you what I did. This is what I did. These are the pans I bought. I got 2, so that's 3, and I'm gonna make the batter in here, so it's one less dish to wash. Call it lazy, I call it innovative. It's looking in here, it's pretty mixed up, it's pretty good. Okay, I have everything in here. I'm now going to put in the oven for how long do I put this in? Wait, hold up. I'm gonna cook this for 23 to 28 minutes. And I'm really excited. And while we're doing that, we're going to be making the milk mixture. Oh my god, guys, look at the rise. OMG. To put in this, I don't have anything big enough, like a bowl. And now I'm gonna add this and cinnamon. Poke some holes in it, and what I also do is I kind of cut the sides of it, like the crust, so the milk can evaporate into it and it could absorb everything better. Okay, so I can absorb everything better. I have the milk right here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna mix it one more time before I throw it in there. The cake is pretty cooled, not cold, but it is a little, it's warm. Just for extra measures, poking some extra holes. And then we're gonna start the process of putting the milk in there. Excited! Guys, so I just finished it up. I literally had about this much left, and instead of literally submerging it, I know the whole point is for it to be a sponge cake, but instead of submerging it inside of it, I just left some so it wouldn't be too milky. I have it in the fridge. I'm gonna be having it in the fridge for about, I'm gonna leave it until I have to take it out of the fridge, and in the morning I'm going to be putting on the whipped cream and the strawberries on it to give it like a really cute, pretty presentation. So that is to be continued. I'm going to continue my night routine. I'm going to take a shower, journal, look at some internet stuff, and then go to sleep. Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a shrimp tikka masala type situation vibe. I was gonna use chicken, but I was really lazy to clean the chicken, so I used shrimp. And actually I went to a different supermarket today and they had this shrimp already peeled and veined, which was amazing. So I literally bought that. They were super big too. I bought 2 pounds of that. I bought some other stuff, and I'm gonna cook them, and I'm gonna show you guys how to cook them. So come along. I bought everything in this bag was under, well, the groceries were $5 and the shrimp itself was 20, so from 25 today. I got, 1 onion. I bought cayenne pepper because we didn't have any. I really need to go to Costco and buy all the big seasonings because I feel like it's cheaper and it's bigger. I bought a can of tomato sauce, and I bought it without salt because I feel like I just add way too much salt sometimes. So if I can get away with not adding salt to anything, or added salt, then it's a handful of cilantro and 2 jalapenos. The shrimp, as I said, they're already peeled and veined, so I don't have to really do much, which is amazing. I'm just gonna get right into it, y'all. I'm gonna show you how I prep everything and do it. So yeah, rice going and the oil heating up. Should be pretty good soon. So excited. I'm gonna be throwing in the onions and the jalapenos, and I'm also gonna quickly cut up some Thai chili peppers to put it in there to bring up the spice. I'm gonna be throwing in the tomato sauce in there. I turn off the light because I like to cook in the dark, but don't do what I did. It's looking, it's so good. I'm gonna now add the milk and the seasoning. So I just added my shrimp to it. I'm gonna have it thaw over, and I'm gonna also add the milk so it can cook and just the flavors to blend in all together. And I'm just gonna let it saute over. Okay, so now I have to move you guys for a bit. I'm gonna use equal parts of heavy cream. You could also use coconut milk. I didn't have coconut milk, so I'm gonna use heavy cream. I'm using the can to have equal measurements. I'm gonna pour it right over it. The shrimp cook in the sauce so it can really bring all the flavors together for everything to mesh well. I'm gonna have that covered, and I'm gonna have that there for about 5 to 6 minutes just so everything incorporates very well. Okay, y'all, this is how it's looking. Look how delicious it looks. When it comes to shrimp, you never want to really add water because shrimps itself have so much water in them. So just be very mindful of that with whatever liquid that you're adding, because the shrimp is gonna throw water. But look at how gorgeous it looks. Oh my god, this video is not doing it justice. The color is just gorge. Hi guys, good morning. I literally woke up, got in the shower because my hair was looking crazy. I had to wash it out. It was just looking crazy. I feel like it looks better now. I woke up to some packages, well, good amount of packages actually. I just feel like every time, like when you're an adult, every time you buy one thing, you end up needing something else, and then you end up needing something else, and then you end up needing something else. So then you come home to 1,000 packages and you're just like, when did all this happen? That's literally how I felt. Like every time I need one thing, something else I have to buy, and then something else, and then something else. It's just crazy. But I will show you some of the things I got. Some of the packages are already open because my sister accidentally opened them. But whatever. So the first thing I got is this bruise cream. I just feel like I wake up with random bruises everywhere all the time. I don't know. I feel like some sort of spirit is attacking me. Another thing I bought was this Rare Beauty pouch. I bought it because the current makeup bag I have, it's literally falling apart. It looks crazy. The zipper doesn't even zip anymore. So I'm going to be exchanging all of those things. I also bought a couple pen refills for my pen. I bought like this little clip thing for all my cards because I just feel like a wallet right now is looking a little bulky. In the summertime, I want to be as, let me change y'all, hold up. In the summertime, I want to be as lightweight as possible because I'm already hot and irritated by the heat. So imagine just having something bulky on me. I feel like I'm just gonna spaz out. And then I also bought some nail brushes, like the cleaning ones, like you know what I'm talking about. I'll just show you what I'm talking about actually. I think it's right here somewhere. Okay, these other ones I'm talking about, I took one out just to start. I just have this really big ick of dirty, like fingernails, like dirty dirt under the nails, you know what I'm trying to say? Oh my goodness, my words are not wording. But I just have this really big ick of that, and I usually like to have one here and then one for like to go, like wherever I'm going out, because it's just an ick for me. I am going to also start my, okay, so I did do laundry. I put them in the dryer and I've been really lazy to go and fold them, so I'm gonna go fold them today to get over with. Then I want to clean up my room because it's looking atrocious right now. I feel like I'm living on a farm. I feel like people on the farm live better and have better rooms than the way my room is looking right now. So I'm going to do that. And I also have a couple other packages coming on the way because I've been really trying to get better on my healthcare, my health journey, my wellness journey in general. Health is wealth, and I feel like you should all try to maintain and be as healthy as possible for as long as possible, because you don't want a controlled factor to be the reason why you're unhealthy. So for example, like, you know, eating better, going to the gym, exercising, just going out, getting some sunlight, things of that nature. I feel like if I can control those things, why not go and do them? I'm just going to quickly get my room together by throwing away all the packages that I don't need. What I do is I stuff all of the things I buy into one package so it's less cluttery. And I'm gonna start transferring out my makeup, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna just have something running on in the background just as my little background noise. And yeah, so follow me along today. Hi guys, it's been a few days, but it's my day off, so I'm going to be finishing up what I had on my to-do list. I literally have a running to-do list. That's crazy. But that's besides the point. So I'm going to be setting up my hamper, organizing my clothes, fixing up my little area that's just looking insane, and then getting some other stuff done because I have to order some things from Target. I also have to do something else that's on my list, so I'm gonna look back to it, and when I remember, I will let you guys in. I got this together. I'm gonna take all the clothes in here, ignore that mess. In a couple hours, I changed my clothes. I have my room together. I finally have my bed sheet on. I have my little section. This is how it is. All the clothes, so they're organized. This is all the dirty clothes I'm gonna go put in the laundry. This little area I'm gonna try to figure out. This, I have to figure out where to put it. Those clothes are my winter clothes. I have to put those away. But everything is pretty much good. I'm gonna throw a load in. Being pretty good. I have to throw a load in. I have to, my next thing on my list is to clean out my fridge, so I have to do that because it's just looking crazy in there, and do some dishes, and I will bring you guys along on that journey as well. I also got delivered, I finally found where my body wash was. I don't know if I talked about it, but I ordered a body wash and I did not know where it went. I found it in my sister's closet. I'm going to show you the one I use. It's so good. It's a tea tree body wash. It just gets rid of all the gunk and funk, especially in the summer. Like, you don't want to be outside. Like, it already smells bad outside in the summer. But then to be walking around with HBO, hot body odor on top of that, diabolical. But right now I'm making dal puri, which I'm going to show you guys. I'm just frying it. It's nothing crazy, but I'm going to show you guys how it looks. How it looks, you literally just fry it. I don't like a lot of oil. I know it looks like a lot, but usually they submerge this. You guys see from the side, it's literally like coming up. I don't like to submerge my foods in oils and stuff, trying to go healthier, so this is how I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna cook a good amount. Then I'm going to go back into, okay, so I'm gonna cook that. I'm gonna get back into my grind. Just want to take a little break because I was feeling a little tired. Oof. Being an adult is hard, y'all. It's hard. Hi guys. I literally had so much fun this past Thursday that I literally didn't really record much. I do have some clips of the food that we got, and also like a little view of like the city from the train, but that's really it. I'm gonna insert them, but that is the end of this week's vlog. Thank you so much for everyone who watched. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun making it, and I will be starting a new one. I don't know what's gonna entail, but I do know that I'm gonna have something posted up very, very soon. So thank you guys so much, and I love you all. Bye.